The letter in the attic. When Daniel inherited his grandfather's countryside cottage, he expected creaky floorboards, dust-covered furniture, and maybe a few forgotten trinkets. What he didn't expect was a letter, one that would change everything. He found it in the attic, hidden beneath a loose floorboard. The envelope was yellowed with age, the ink slightly smudged. His name was written on the front in a neat, old-fashioned script. To Daniel, when the time is right. His heart skipped. How could his grandfather have known he'd find this? He sat down on the attic floor, hands trembling slightly, and opened it. The letter was not long. In it, his grandfather confessed that the cottage once belonged to a woman named Eleanor, Daniel's great-grandmother, who had mysteriously disappeared during war. Local rumours had whispered of an espionage and betrayal, but nothing was ever confirmed. His grandfather admitted he had always suspected Eleanor had been involved in something secret, something dangerous. In her final days, she had become withdrawn, always locking her bedroom door, speaking in codes, and receiving unmarked packages. Daniel read the letter twice. It ended with a simple line: "If you're reading this, find the key in the chimney and open the music box." Heart pounding, he raced downstairs and reached into the chimney. His fingers brushed metal, a small ornate key, dusty but still intact. The music box was on the mantelpiece. He'd seen it earlier and thought it was decorative. With a click, it opened, playing a haunting melody and revealing a folded map, brittle and ink-stained. At the bottom was a message: "Truth is buried where the roses bloom." Daniel stood, realizing that this was no longer about an old cottage. It was about history, secrets, and perhaps even redemption. He took a deep breath and stepped outside. The roses were blooming. Thank you for listening. And on the next few slides, there will be 8 pieces of vocabulary to go over from this story. Like, comment, and subscribe.